Kevin Porter. I'm going to teach you how to do the backwards manual. There's two different systems you could use to do backwards manuals. I never like to alter my bike, so I stuck with the cassette hub. They do make a free coaster hub that doesn't engage when you roll backwards. Basically, the two different styles have a lot of different variations. To start off with a backwards manual, it's probably best to do it on the ground. Find a transition, roll up it, and get going fakie. And once you're fakie, you just pick up the front end and try to keep the pedals steady. You don't want to put too much pressure on the front of the pedal, else you're going to flip backwards. And you want to kind of keep a nice solid crank backwards so that it never really engages too hard to push you over. It's a lot of upper body strength, and of course, similar to manualing forward, it has a lot to do with shifting your weight in the back, so kind of like leaning back as much as you can. It's going to shift side to side a lot because your pedals are off center, but as long as both arms stay strong, you could be kind of light on your pedals, and you just want to really use your upper body strength to keep yourself balanced on the back wheel. When you start feeling like a couple pedals deep, you can try 180ing right into the trick. Odds are you're going to turn a lot, but it'll definitely give you the feeling of backwards manualing on the deck of a ramp, which is really cool. Once you're getting them pretty consistent in a parking lot or on flat ground, a nice step up from that is to find a nice flat island that's not off level or anything, and you can start 180ing into them and trying to go all the way across. And then you just get creative. Start getting crazy with them. And one of my absolute favorite ones is just a really short one. So you find like a 1 foot block that's real low, and you just pop real quick with a little bit of pressure on the pedals, and then it flings you out of it. It actually feels amazing, and you could do it at a pretty high speed. So if you're cruising down the street, sometimes you can find one that's real nice. It's like whoop. Much like in the wood shop, you want to take all the dangling clothing articles away from the cranks, because if you get your shoelaces caught or your pants caught, you're going to crack the back of your head. Another thing to look out for is just pulling too hard backwards. If you pull a little bit too hard and you're pedaling like one leg's fully extended, you're not going to be able to get your feet off in time, so you tend to fall on your ass a lot. You're bound to go backwards at least once or twice. Once the trick starts to evolve, you can start doing variations with it, like in and out of stuff. A lot of people do backwards manual to bar spin out, or bar spin to backwards manual. Another natural feeling trick that comes with it is when you 180 into it in backwards manual, it tends to keep turning you, and you could pop like a full cab out of it, which feels amazing when you get a nice solid one. Thanks for watching. Go out and try it. Try it for the next like 7 years until you finally get one, and come back here to the come up to see more how-tos, and then you can have a repertoire of tricks.